Why, hello there, Sagittarius. Welcome to your reading for the rest of September 2021. All right, in this reading, we're going to look at some opportunities, some challenges that you may be facing, and also get some messages from your spirit guides. All right, so thank you for being here with me. Just a few announcements before we begin your reading. Just watch out for scammers. I keep saying this in all my videos. Unfortunately, there is a bunch of people pretending to be me on Instagram. Okay, so if a message or if an account reaches out to you and tries to message you saying, hey, this is Austin, the Autistic Mystic, do you want a reading? Guys, just ignore it, okay? The only way to book a personal reading with me, a personal session, is to click the link in the description box below, and you can set it up easily on there. Otherwise, if an account reaches out to you saying, hey, do you want an energy cleansing? It's not me. All right, so I think most of you guys have your third eye open anyway. You can kind of tell the energy when it's on or off, but just a warning, okay? Just be careful. So with that being said, let's look into your reading. We're also going to clarify these cards with the second deck here. All right, so opportunities for you this month, Sagittarius. We have the Five of Cups. We have the Ace of Pentacles, and we also have the Eight of Pentacles. First thing jumping out to me with this Five of Cups energy, I feel like the main thing coming through already is that a certain phase of your life, Sagittarius, is over. Okay, it's been over for a long time, but you've kind of been reminiscing on it. Okay, so there's definitely an opportunity here to let something go. Okay, no more worrying about it. I feel like with the coming months of October, November, December, September really started to remind you oh my God, I'm in a new phase of my life right now. And with that new phase, you have a lot of money to be made here with this Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Guys, the rest of the September is a time for you to focus on something. Okay, there's definitely some sort of new project, maybe a new job, a new side hustle. If you're in a job, maybe expanding your career. Okay, but I feel like the only way that you guys are really going to be able to capitalize on this and work hard and be proud of your accomplishments here is if you understand that a phase of your life is over. I feel like maybe it's a lot of you are hanging out with certain people that you've always been hanging out with, and they kind of suck you out of this reality, right? This new exciting reality that you have, Sagittarius. The Ace of Pentacles really goes beautiful with the energies of September, okay? Because it's you're working hard, and you're almost I'm getting the image of a squirrel or a bear who's preparing for hibernation, right? It's now's the time to put in the work so that you can have an easy, nice winter. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's actually clarify this Five of Cups energy, all right? Because I could see that a lot of you are kind of hanging on to something. For some of you, maybe this means that you actually have to move. I don't know why I'm getting that. For some of you, you may have to leave a certain area. Okay, so to clarify the Five of Cups, we have the Abundance card, all right? This is the King of Pentacles right here. So if you are a masculine person, if you're a man or you identify with the masculine energy, this card actually invites you to move more into your feminine. Whereas if you're a girl, a woman, and you're more feminine, this actually invites you to move into your masculine, because depending where you are on the spectrum, everyone has to know, what's going to help me start this new thing, this Ace of Pentacles. For some people, you have to go crazy and take action. For others though, Sagittarius, maybe you have to do visualizations. You have to meditate. It depends on whether or not you have planted a vibrational foundation, because everything you experience in your life today is a result of everything that you laid down in the law of attraction. What have you been manifesting? Where's your mind been at for the past 2 years, For me, in my own life, I have been planting seeds with the law of attraction to start my own business for 3-4 years. And now I'm finally receiving the fruits of that. So for some of you, you have to be able to honestly ask yourself, what flow do I have to get into to capitalize on this Ace of Pentacles energy, all right? But to clarify that even more, let's go ahead and clarify that Ace of Pentacles for you. All right, this is opportunities, guys. The universe is saying it's go time for you, Sagittarius, Let's just see, though. What does Spirit have to say about this Ace of Pentacles card? I'm getting some of you, it's not about money actually. So the Ace of Pentacles is clarified by the inner voice card. This is like the High Priestess. So it goes in alignment with what I'm saying. It's like you have to honor your unique situation and say, what is going to help me make this money? Because, you know, for some people, I could say push ahead. That's actually bad advice. For some people, I could say go within. That's actually bad advice. So you have to really know yourself here, okay? But overall, the opportunity here is to definitely expand, but you have to do it in the way you know how you have to. All right, then let's look at the challenges that you have for the rest of September. Okay, Sagittarius. So you have the Death card. Okay, it's something about it definitely has to do with this Five of Cups, letting something go. The Death card is all about, like, you know, a phase of your life is over. It's just dead in the water. Can you admit it to yourself or not, though? It's obviously challenging for you to admit it. Okay, a lot of you guys are holding on to something. You also have the Page of Pentacles here. So oftentimes, you know, whenever you have an opportunity to make some money or just expand a career, it's also going to be challenging. Okay, also, for this Page of Pentacles, for the challenge spot, I think there's people in your life that can make an offer to you to help you. Even this reading that you're receiving right now, this is a form of offer. I'm helping you with your own vibration. The question is, are you open to it or not? Because many of you are very identified with the situation. It's hard to let go of. Okay, it could be a bad habit for some of you. And then challenge, you have the Ten of Pentacles. It's funny, the last reading I did, the Ten of Pentacles popped out in the challenge spot as well for the Gemini. So if you have Gemini in your chart, maybe that's for you as well. But, you know, the challenge is like, I could see that you want a better life for yourself. You know, you want an abundant lifestyle, but it's feeling like you don't know how you're going to get it. Once again, the Ace of Pentacles just says, you got to throw the kitchen sink at life. For me, it's like, you guys don't even know how many different things I tried before something actually worked. Like recently I manifested like 100,000 followers on TikTok, and that's allowed me to open up my tarot business and my coaching business where I don't have to work for anyone else anymore, finally. But it didn't happen overnight. Okay, so a lot of you guys are saying, like, I want a life like this, but I don't know how to get there. The Ace of Pentacles says the opportunity, just, you know, you gotta try. You gotta try, you know, and remember, it's about the journey, not the destination. It's like this whole entire reading is saying, like, your life is gonna be better at a point in the future. I'm a Zen guy. It's all about the now, because when you're in the now, you're laying that vibrational foundation for your future to become bright and sunny. So let's clarify this Page of Pentacles for you. Okay, maybe there's someone in your reality who could be helping you that you're just, let's see if you're aware. Let's see what the Spirit has to say about this Page of Pentacles. Okay, it's a challenge, and, you know, for a lot of you guys, this represents you as well. It's just like getting going on that side hustle. Maybe difficult. And it's difficult because you're not letting something go. But hold on. For the Sagittarius. All right, we got two cards popping out. All right, for the Page of Pentacles is clarified by the Politics card and also the Burden card. So it's what I'm feeling. You know, these are cards in the mind. You guys are in your head a lot. It's almost like you got to be your true self. You know, the Politics card is saying, you know, maybe the reason why you can't really get going on this Ace of Pentacles journey is because you're in this like system where you're faking it. You're not really expressing your true self. I could tell you guys, for a long time, I was on YouTube as Austin Reed, or I was on TikTok as Austin Reed, which is my real name. Once I let go of playing the political game, and I said, I'm going to change my name to the Autistic Mystic, as you guys see what my name is here. Literally, I changed my name to the Autistic Mystic. 6 months later, explosion. My life changed. So how are you being fake with yourself? I think there's this Death card and this Five of Cups. People are around you that are pulling you back. Maybe you got to cut those people out. And that would go in alignment with this Burden energy as well, where it's like the reason, you know, the challenge, it's hard to start this. You know, you got too many people around you. You're letting them get in your head. You're playing the political game with them. Sometimes you got to say, F off. I'm going to do me. All right, so do you, Sagittarius, you know? Let's also clarify this Five of Cups. Maybe there's something I'm missing. I mean, of course, there's infinite wisdom to be learned. So what does Spirit has to say? about this about this death card. Sorry, I switched up the cards, god damn it. All right, death card. Let's clarify the death card. We already clarified the 5 of Cups. All right, what does Spirit have to say about this death card for you, Sagittarius, for the month of September? It's coming up in the challenge spot. Can't let something go. Can't admit something is done. We got one more shuffle, actually. All right. So we have the death card is represented by the ordinariness card. The ordinariness card, you know, once again, this has to do with pentacles. I'm coming through. It's like you guys, it's almost like your old life excites you a little bit more. This ordinariness card, it's almost like suggesting that life can be a little bit boring. You know, when you're working on your business or you're trying to grow, right? You're trying to leave this sad energy behind. You know, it's kind of a weird energy I'm getting. You know, part of your old life, you know, what you can't let go is it made you feel alive, Sagittarius. I'm getting a lot of you guys, like maybe it's old friends that you went out to drink with, right? This is like you, like the morning after drinking. Right, but in that flow, it's like life is not ordinary. You're having a ball when you're going out, you're partying, you're doing all these bad things, or not bad, but things you know you shouldn't be doing. When you're doing those, you feel alive. So part of your challenge is like if you want to move into this new page of Pentacles energy, Ace of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, all this Pentacles, like it definitely has to do with start with money. It's not going to be amazing at first. You have to make sacrifices, and a lot of you guys, the death card is saying you're addicted to that old life, that old excitement. But what you're not seeing is like there's a new excitement to be had in your life, but it's of a different flavor where it's not like this destructive. I feel like you guys are addicted to destructive energy. Some of you have to admit, are you or not? You know, some of you it's not going to resonate. Most of you, though, I would say it's probably true. So just be aware of that, Sag, you know, Sagittarius. All right, so let's go ahead and move on to your messages from your spirit guide, Sagittarius. This is advice from your angels, okay? So you have the Fool card, and you have the Knight of Pentacles, and you also have the 10 of Wands. All right, so what this is saying to me, you know, it goes in alignment, perfect alignment with your reading. The Fool card is saying, you know, I know it's scary to let go of this situation, admit something's over, but I'm going to do it anyway. You know, take a leap of faith. You know, the Ace of Pentacles, in order to really go for that, you have to be a fool. Be willing to look bad for other people, in front of other people. Are you willing to look bad? Or are you trying to preserve your little ego with these fake fraud friends that you have, that you care so much about because you have the political mask on? You know, take the mask. Like, you have to die to the past every moment. Die to your former self every day. Do something your future self will thank you for. That's what the Fool is all about. You know, not knowing exactly how you're going to get to this point of the 10 of Pentacles, but life is life. You know, life is not like there's no manual other than understanding universal principles. There's no manual for life, okay? But you guys know the cheat codes anyway. The Knight of Pentacles also, for the message from your spirit guides, is saying this is not going to happen overnight. You know, the ordinariness, you are like, you're really worried that you're just like, you're like, is this the life I really want to live though? Like this old life seems more exciting. But, you know, the Knight of Pentacles is all about an energy of slow moving, methodical success in your life. You know, really take the long road, you know, be like the tortoise and the hare. As long as you keep putting one foot in front of the other, you're going to be okay. That's what your spirit guides want you to do. So because you have this like destructive energy, you know, this 5 of Cups, like going out, like doing this all exciting stuff, they're saying like it's going to be challenging for you to go slow. But if you really want this amazing life, sometimes that's what you got to do. And then this 10 of Wands for the Sagittarius, you know, I feel like maybe it's saying don't overwork yourself. You know, whenever you're starting something new here, Ace of Pentacles this month, don't overwork yourself. Like I said, you know, the Knight of Pentacles here next to the 10 of Wands is like an energy like don't do this, be cool, you know, here's the message for you guys. There's a saying, slow is smooth, but smooth is fast. So as you're going along this manifestation journey, Sagittarius, on the outside, people are going to look at your life in like 2 years and they're going to be like, damn, like that happened quick, right? But guess what? While you're in it, it's going to seem slow. So are you okay with that? I just want to get a few closing remarks from your guides. Let's go ahead. Let's clarify this Fool card. What does Spirit have to say about this Fool card? Something I'm not getting. What more information can we get from this reading? All right. So to clarify the Fool card, you have the Fighting card. So part of you guys does not want success, fighting. Also, it's like the other people, it's like there's certainly people in your life with this Five of Cups. I don't know why this is representing like old friends, drinking, going out. It's like you guys, you don't want to let this go. So the Fool card is about like, look, the Fool, he had to pack his bags, right? So pack your bags, maybe move away from something. Go somewhere new. But the Fighting card also represents like you're fighting with yourself here. It's like you can't, like, all of you is not committed. Part of the secret to manifestation is getting every single aspect of you on board so you're single lining focus. Because literally half of the battle is self-sabotage. I do it. Everyone does it. When you start to win in life, you start to self-sabotage because part of you is afraid. Because there's something called the motivational mechanism in life. A lot of you guys have a belief, right? And it's just a belief, by the way, that if I go forward on this journey, if I listen to my gut, to Spirit telling me do this Ace of Pentacles stuff, this new career, it's like part of you thinks that's going to lead to pain. And so you're fighting with yourself. You can't let yourself do it. But guess what? That's just a belief. You got to rewire that and say, you got to look at, what if I stay in my life? Like, what if I don't make this change? Play it forward. What will my life look like in 10 years if I don't put in the work? If I don't make this leap of faith? If I don't make this change? Your life is probably going to suck more than if you do, right? You have nothing to lose, because even if you go on this fool's journey and you fuck it up, guess what? Like, you can always go back to the life you're living now. So you really have nothing to lose. Okay, so stop fighting with yourself and get all of your parts on board. So talk to yourself and say, doing this, this is going to allow me to have a wonderful life. Every part of me is going to love this new life. Okay, so somehow you got to get all of your parts on board. And then also, don't overdo it. Take one step at a time. Don't force anything, but also force yourself to get going. All right, so I hope that makes sense for you guys. Thank you for being here with me, Sagittarius, and I will talk to you on the next reading. Peace.